The leader is gone, but none say real nuts.
I am very sorry, but I have already done some magic. It was me. I already told her to stand by, but then I ran to the dressing room to get her shoes. It was my fault. I'm sorry.
Fail.
Excuse me? I found Catherine's necklace near the back door.
Good. I called the police. They will be here soon.
Hey, who are you? You know I'm out here. Wait, I'm the detective. Can you tell me what happened? What? Detective? Hey, don't look at me like that. Why? Is there a problem with my height? Yes, I'm short, but so what? My height doesn't help me in solving the case or affect my job. And you have absolutely no right to look down on other people because of their appearances. Why are you thinking I'm here? Just let me out and say no.
Who are you talking to? Why is that shouting here? Hey, little kid, about your parents.
What happened here? Oh, good to see you, Miss Edison.
Good to see you too. I was watching the show and it seems like something unusual happened. So I just wanted to take a look.
Police man.
Hey, easy. This is Mr. Anderson. He's been helping us with a lot of cases.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Charles Williams, the producer of the show. Can anyone tell me what happened?
My actress, Catherine. She's been missing from the show. She's very popular right now, and when it's current to be noticed by everyone. But when I was nothing of a bad reputation, you find this in the past.
So let's start with the first question. Who's the last person here to see Catherine?
It's me. I saw her before the show started. And when I came back from getting something, she vanished.
Do you guys suspect anyone?
Oh, wait. Where is your shark? He is with us before the performance started.
Excuse me? Who's Richard?
He's the director of this play, Midsummer Night Dream.
Is there anyone else who looks suspicious here?
Excuse me, Miss Anderson. As the producer of this show, if there's nothing we can do right now, I think that you should let us go. We have a hot thing to go to tomorrow.
No problem. Mr. Williams, may I request a spare room in the theater? I think I'll have to work here for quite a while.
Sure. By the way, thank you for your help. We all appreciate it.
That's my job anyways. You're not going home?
I have to finish my job first. There will be a show tomorrow.
By the way, can I ask you for your name?
Mary Blake, sir.
Alright, Miss Blake, so you're the maid here, right? Have you seen anything strange recently?
Today, I found Catherine's necklace near the back door. That's all I know.
How about relationships? Does Catherine have any problems with anyone?
Sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
Are you sure you don't know?
Yes.
What if I ask you for your help? As you're the maid here, you should be more familiar with the people than I am. I just want you to tell everything you know, or if you heard anything that might be relevant to the case.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I don't want to get involved.
Don't you feel sorry for Catherine? She's disappeared and nobody knows what's happening to her right now. I know you don't want to get involved, but just think about it. If everyone thinks of themselves like you do, what would happen to this world?
The fact is that everybody thinks like I do, and so do you. Just ask yourself, Mr. Anderson. Catherine was not famous. Would you even try this hard?
Of course I will. I do my best in every case. My duty is to bring justice to every single person, not only the famous ones.
Justice? Are you telling me a fairy tale? Real justice doesn't exist.
Listen to me, Miss Wade. I don't know what you've been through, but believe me, I will never do anything like what you just said. Look, I won't pressure you. Take your time and just tell me when you've decided.
Justice? Nonsense. Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody knows with the fingers crossed. Everybody knows that the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost. Everybody knows the fight was fixed. The poor stay poor, the rich get rich. That's how it goes. Everybody knows.
Hey, did you guys see? Of course not.
I've been thinking about what happened today, and I think Sana just did it. I remember I see her posting 3 shots of camping. She said she wants to replace Catherine. And you see when she told Sean to play Catherine's role this morning? So obvious!
That's true. And she didn't even seem to care about the British background.
Actually, I don't want to say it, but I'll tell you guys. Natasha hates Catherine for some reason. Some say that she used to be a third party in Catherine's relationship.
Come in.
Good morning, Mr. Anderson.
Have you made up your mind yet?
No. I just have something to tell you. I heard people talk about Natasha, the girl who's playing Catherine's role at the moment. They say that she might be responsible for what happened because she wants to replace her. Just in case you're interested.
I'm very grateful for that. I've been thinking since yesterday that you would help, and you did.
I said I haven't decided yet. I'm sorry. I have to go.
something to ask.
What's going on? Something serious happened?
No, I just want to know about the relationship that you and Catherine have.
We're just colleagues, that's all.
But I know something more than that. We need privacy. So, I'll get directly to the point. I heard you and Catherine don't get along so well. Is that true?
Is that really important? It's not only me who doesn't like her. Most of us here don't.
What do you mean?
There will be no doubt if you knew her. She did nothing good to anyone. All she really does is boast.
What about the role? I mean, congratulations for receiving the role you wanted.
Yes, I wanted it, but it's me who deserves the role. She wouldn't have come this far if the Lord hadn't supported her.
So why does the Lord support her and not you?
Because she is his affair. Who knows? Maybe the person who hates her the most right now is Mrs. Jones.
Mrs. Jones, the Lord's wife?
You are missing my time. See? Catherine is out here, but she's still in trouble. I have something to do. The next show will start soon.
What did the detective talk to you about?
Annoying stuff.
Just tell us what it's about.
He asked why I don't like Catherine. Is that strange?
Come in.
Sorry for disturbing you, Mr. Anderson.
It's okay. By the way, you can call me Patrick and I'll call you Mary. We're close, aren't we?
I just want to tell you that. I mean, I can't stand the situation anymore. It's stressful and I don't know how to explain this, but it's not what I want.
No matter what your reasons are, I'm glad that I believe the right person.
Thank you for trusting me, Mr. Anderson. I'll try my best.
I said call me Patrick.
I'll try my best. Patrick.
That's it. I think that's Mrs. Jones.
Good evening, Mr. Anderson. I heard that you were looking for me.
Thanks for coming today, Mrs. Jones. I'm sure you know why I want to see you.
No, I have no idea about it.
Don't you know about the disappearance of Miss Catherine Pollard, the actress in the theater?
Of course I do. I saw it in the newspaper. But is it related to me?
Not to you, but your husband.
My husband? What are you talking about?
I will have to tell you that. You're our suspect with the biggest motive. You're first on the list at the moment.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I only know Miss Pollard. She's a famous actress in the theater. But I don't personally know her. Moreover, I was in a neighboring town the day she disappeared.
I'm sure there's something more to that. So, do you think that I'm lying to you? I don't know where you get this information from, but I'm quite sure it's a rumor made up by someone in bad intention. Just think about it, Mr. Edison. If I'm going to kidnap Catherine, no one would know about it, and you never have a chance to investigate me like this. Never. If you're sure about your answer, then I have no more questions to ask. Thanks for coming today, Mrs. Jones. You're free to go. Mr. Edison, I'm sure you know who my husband is. Whatever rumors you heard, please keep it to yourself. Not only the rumors, but also our meeting today. You show the right thing to do, right, Miss Harrison? Yes, I understand.
How did your investigation with Mrs. Jones go?
Didn't get so much information. She said she isn't responsible for what happened, and she doesn't personally know Catherine. Your excuse sounds reasonable for me, but I don't 100% believe her. Her motive is still most likely at the moment. What do you think?
I agree with you. When it comes to relationships, it's hard to predict one's mind. You know, whatever is done for love always occurs beyond good and evil.
I didn't know you were such a poetic girl. But I like it anyways.
Stop it!
Okay. How's the weather today, Mr. Brown?
Who are you?
My name is Patrick Anderson. I'm the detective taking care of Catherine's case. I have a few questions to ask.
Go ahead.
I guess you know what happened here.
Yeah, Charles told me already.
Good. I'm sure you were here before the show began.
I left the theater before the show started. You know, I'm a director. I expect a lot from this performance. But it seems like it's getting worse because of someone. I didn't want to disappoint myself. That's why I chose to not watch it.
You mean Catherine?
Of course. To be honest, she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't really care about it, to do it well, or even try hard to retain her standards.
So why don't you replace her with someone else?
I hope I could do that too.
You're telling me that you can't.
I'm not allowed to do so. It's all about Mr. Jones' money. I mean, the sponsor. He wants Catherine to play a leading role. Only Catherine and not other actresses.
Mr. Jones? The Lord?
You don't know about the sponsor? Then I suggest you go ask Charles instead. I don't have time to lecture you all day. Any more questions? Good. No more questions. Oh, here he comes. I think you have something to tell him.
I think it's good time to have some tea, Miss Anderson. Anderson?
How much does this show get from the sponsor?
Why you want to know about it?
You don't want Catherine to play the leading role, but you have no choice. The sponsor demands he wants Catherine. Am I correct?
Wait, Catherine is actress to suit the role best. There's no reason why I would be a sponsor.
Even when she can't keep up her standards?
Now, I know how much information I gave. I will take the silence me I'm corrected. I don't know exactly what I said about Catherine and sponsor, but it's unpredictable. All we want to is Catherine in Natasha.
And you let it be the way he wants?
I have no choice. There's something between Richard and Natasha. From what I see, maybe he might end up with her. I mean, the one-side love as a man. You know, sometimes love can influence us to do things we're fond of doing. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you, right?
I get your point, Mr. Williams. You always give me relevant information.
No problem at all.
By the way, would you mind if I take a look at the employee records?
I'm afraid I can't.
Well, you should be able to if it doesn't contain any secrets.
First, it contains staff personal information, which I shall not reveal to anyone. I hope you understand.
It's okay. I'll find another way then. Mary, I really think I need your help now. Have you ever seen the employee records in Charles' document cabinet? Hello, everyone.
Hi, Detective. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment with Mr. Brown.
Do we have to leave the room? We still have some work to do.
Of course not. Please continue with your work.
A poem with me? Didn't I make myself clear about my disappearance?
I have a few more questions to ask.
I'm so done with this. Quickly, tell me what you want.
Well, it's about Natasha.
Didn't I tell you she had nothing to do about this?
Seems like you're so sure about it.
I've known her for a long time. She might seem a little evil to others, but deep inside, she's a girl with a very good heart.
Sounds like you're her biggest fan then.
I support of what she does. I see her effort and her patience, unlike other people.
Thanks, Miss Brown. That's it for today.
I don't know what's on your mind, but I don't care.
I really hope you don't.
Keep watch for me.
What are you doing here?
I still have some work to do. You?
Oh, it's got my glass room, so I have to return.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything else?
Oh, no. Wait. Is it raining outside?
No, why?
I watched the forecast this morning and it said it would be raining today.
You look weird, Addison.
Good night, Mr. Williams. Did you find it?
Of course.
Look at this. Natasha and Catherine graduated from the same year from the same school. Is it possible both of them were friends?
It doesn't seem like that, though.
I agree, but if they were, then Natasha should know things others don't. Mary, look at this. It's getting late now. I think you should go home.
It's okay. I can carry on this way.
and his only daughter, living and suffering a hard life and always thinking about revenge.
You're completely wrong. Yes, I married late. And yes, both my parents died. So what? So I'll be cruel and think about revenge? You're looking down on me.
How can I believe you? You know I'm working on this case, and you kept quiet? Now you're a suspect. What does that mean?
It means that I didn't think about doing anything bad like you say. I just don't want to talk about my pitfall life. Is that my fault? Is it my fault that my dad committed suicide, my mom died of a broken heart, and my life changed forever? I shouldn't have trusted you. You're just like everybody else. All you need to know is I broke all my walls down for you. It's my own fault.
Mary, Mary,
Good evening, Mr. Harrison. You want to talk to me again, right? What is this about?
please follow me. I think you have a good childhood memories about Catherine, don't you?
Yes, something like that.
So how come you guys don't seem like friends?
Friends? Who would want to be your friend?
As you've known her for a long time, you should know a lot of things about her. The things others don't. You know what? You're our suspect. If you don't want yourself to be blamed on for what happened, then you need to tell me everything you know. It's for your own good. If you won't say anything, then I'm afraid I need to arrest you.
Okay, I will tell you.
Go ahead, Miss White.
When I was in high school, I remember Charles often came to see Catherine at our school.
Charles, you mean the...
Yes, the policeman.
What's the relationship?
I don't know too. This is all I can tell you. And one more thing you need to know. I was on the stage the time to disappear. That's why you should stop asking me questions. Because it's impossible for me to kidnap her.
Excuse me, Miss Anderson. I found a letter for you in my room. I made a mistake.
Thanks for that.
No problem.
Mr. Williams, is there anything else I should know?
I have told you everything I know.
How about your relationship? About you and Catherine?
She's a wonderful actress.
I'll give you one more chance to confess.
Miss Anderson, I was in my room with some staff. She disappeared. She was not of health, and I would never want to describe or control reputation.
I'm not asking where you were. I'm asking about the relationship that you and Catherine have.
Miss Anderson, you would now force me to give answer you want. Stop it. You want to work on this case.
Daddy, you look strange today. What happened?
Nothing?
I'm
sure there's something wrong. Did your doctor die? Elfrey? Or was Conrad at you?
No, stop! It's nothing.
Mary, you're in love.
What?
You are loving who?
Mr. Addison?
No!
You're so bad at lying.
Why don't you tell him?
If you want to talk to him, go ahead.
If there's a price for all judgment, I guess I'd go ahead and give it. No matter small graduation, that's ancient history. Been there, done that.
Who you think you're kidding? He is the unhappy, so you try to keep it hidden. And you be considerate to your girl, you can't submit me to how you feeling, who you think.
No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no.
Give up, give in, check the in love.
This ain't no play, I won't say I'm in love.
Me too, it to you, I've been treated love.
You ain't our face, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it.
Don't tell me how it okay, you're in love.
So loud, I say I'm Mr. Anderson, my boss told me to be in the room. I'm sorry. You first. Ladies first. I'm sorry. Me too. I was too hot-tempered yesterday. And I know I upset you by saying those words. It's okay. I can't imagine all the bad things you faced. You're correct with your information. My father was once the owner of the theater until his friend betrayed him. He was trying his best to protect our lawsuit and our business, but he lost it because his friend was helped by dominant people. So that's why you didn't believe me in the first place? Yes. And my mom died 3 months after my dad committed suicide. I also thought of killing myself, but I was lucky I didn't do it. You don't need to tell me if it makes you feel bad. It's okay, because it's you. I mean, it's okay for you to see my weak side. I'm very lucky that I have found you. You're so strong. If I were you, I would be courageous enough to go back and think of a place full of bad memories. It doesn't only contain bad memories. You know, me and my family used to spend our time there. We used to laugh and smile together. See? It contains good memories too. You know what? You're the strongest woman I ever met. You've been through a very hard time, but your heart remains beautiful and innocent. I'm very happy that I have met you. Thank you. You look tired. Is there anything wrong with the case? I'm just thinking about something. I talked to Charles about Catherine, and he got mad. But he doesn't usually get angry with me. That's why it's weird. Everyone has a good motive, but all of them has reasonable alibis. Not only the alibis, but they weren't there when it happened. It's weird. So, what are you going to do next then? I think I know what happened.
said in Juro.
But you said she.
Where's Richard?
I'm here. What?
No suspect him. He's clear on that day.
Why are you blaming me now?
I'm sure Mr. Brown has nothing to do with this. He just wants the world to remember her first show. And he left the theater because he didn't want to support himself.
But
I need to tell the truth. I was about to when someone entered. They locked the door and approached me. I tried to run away, but everything just happened so fast. The last thing I remember was I was hit in the back of my neck. I woke up again in a dark, cold room. I tried to tell them that I have nothing to do with her husband.
So you're saying that Mrs. Jones has something to do with this?
She's lying! Detective! You have to arrest her.
Look at his wounds.
She's such a savage human being. Inside her room, in a drawer, she sent me a threatening letter a few weeks ago. I'll go and get it for you.
Yeah, I liked you the first time we talked. I know Miss Pollard. She's my husband's mistress. I sent a letter because she doesn't stop contacting my husband. But I didn't kidnap or hurt her. So you lied. Mrs. Jones, always thinking for perfect life. She's born into a good family, good social status, and a good education. And she ruined your life. And you thought you were a failure?
Don't believe her. If she didn't do this to me, then who would?
Yourself, Catherine.
what are you talking about? What the hell is going on with you? Can't you see all the wounds on the body? Instead, she did by herself? That's not insane?
On the day Miss Catherine Pollard disappeared, I was trying to find her. But the producer is stopping a detective that is trying to find the actions of the theater. Isn't that weird? The star of the theater has disappeared and the producer doesn't want help from the detective. When we talked about the sponsor, you blamed and threw everything back to Mr. Brown. But you often compress your lips. That was out of habit. That showed me that you're stressed. On the day we talked about the employee records, you shuffle your feet. That showed me that you're trying to hide something. The most important thing is, you look at the document cabinet. That's how I knew where the employee record was.
At first you said Catherine did it herself. And now you're saying Charles did it? You're confusing everyone.
Miss White, can you tell everyone the truth?
Actually, me and Catherine were once friends. I've known her since I was young.
And that's how you know Miss Pollard and Mr. Williams has known each other for quite some time. There's something between them. She doesn't want to say it because she doesn't want to get him fired. Mr. Williams, are you ready to tell everyone the truth? Or do you want me to say it instead?
Charles, he was the one who did this to me. I would never expect this. Is it because
Shut up! Stop lying, Pat!
Calm down, both of you. I don't want to see an uncle fighting his own niece. Miss Pollard, the only daughter of Mr. Williams' older sister. How did you know I was a detective when I came in? You told me to arrest Mrs. Jones.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
The star of the theater who wants to be on top forever knows that popularity is dropping, but she can't let it continue. So she about she getting kidnapped. And when the news spread all over, you decided to come back.
Mr. Williams and Miss Bullard, you are under arrest for making false crime statements to the officers.
You can't do this to me! Let me go! Now!
Shut up, Catherine. It's all because of you.
There's only three things that can be long hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Charles and Catherine have been sentenced to jail for 3 years as a result of what they did. The theater is still open and is now managed by a new owner. However, they both were condemned by society. Charles lost his reputation and reliability, and Catherine was boycotted from the entertainment industry. Because of her ambition and hard work, Natasha finally became a well-known actress like she dreamed of. After the truth was revealed, Richard quit his job at the theater. He later worked for another theater and directed a masterpiece. His work became very famous. For Lorraine, the news about the threatening letter to Catherine finally led to a divorce between her and her husband. Patrick was promoted after he solved Catherine's case and he's helping Mary sue the theater owner after Mary told him that her dad
good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off